Hello everybody, this is ReadMe2 with the DVD Ranger Support Forum. I've been told people are having a hard time trying to open up an ISO file after they've backed them up to the hard drive. Let's do this briefly here. Make sure your settings are set. Folder for temporary data. As you see, the C drive, users, home, your machine name, whatever you have it named, the video folder, my videos, and in this case I have DVD Ranger Movies marked. That's the default settings. Everything else you leave alone. Name your disk. Leave settings here pretty much alone. I've got this, I'm using an LG 12 by super combo Blu-ray burner drive. So I've got it set at max. I've set the file cache to 32. Works better. Now I'm on a P4 3.2 machine with 4 gig of memory with a Radeon, ATI Radeon X300SC PCI card with 128 meg of memory. This is an old machine, and I'm using this machine to show you that it will work on older machines. These settings are set by default. Enable auto erase. You don't want to erase the file, uncheck that box so you'll be able to find it there. DVD, in this case, on DVDs we normally use VLC, and after every third burn, clean the libDVD cache CSS file. Freeze up the cache. We call it our Swiss knife. In this case we used any DVD. I put in jump direct to menu. This bypasses all the trailers. Audio, this is your success sound, error sound, wait sound. These are all set by default, or if you don't want to hear them, uncheck them. Performance, you can disengage CUDA by clicking this. It'll disable the GPU codecs, or leave it alone. Let your graphics card help in backing up your movie. The content, this is the content presentation. It's set by default. Just leave alone. After doing this, click OK. Remember, this is a P4, so it will take a little longer. Okay. As you can see, I have already got the title in question in the drive. It's already been backed up. As you can see, it's I've got it on full remaster. We're going to get rid of them. Well, we'll leave it in full remaster. I got jump to menu. This bypasses a trailer. It now works on most movies. Settings, got DVD 5, which is your normal typical settings. Okay. In this case, I have backed this movie up to its location in the DVD Ranger ISO folder, in which we're going to open up a file from ISO. In which we'll go to the C drive. Remember, go to users, machine name, my videos, the default Ranger ISO Incubus, and oh, there it is, the ISO. Going to click it. It's, as you can see, it's already been backed up. A lot of everybody says you can't view this file or can't find it. Well, folks, watch. As you can see, you can play this ISO direct from the folder. No third-party software needed. You can also click direct dead center. Just click anywhere in the viewing screen and go to full screen and watch your movie this way. Right click your mouse and back out of it. We're going to stop that just to show you it can be opened, and that is how you find the ISO file. And be sure to check your users folder. C drive, go to users, As you can see, your machine name, videos, DVD Ranger file. Like I said, I set up my folders so they can be found by individual backups. In this case, we're going to back this up to a DVD. I select my drive. I use verbatim 16 by plus R's. They work better, more successful burns. You just have to find which works best for your drive, but we recommend verbatim. And just to show you, this will work from here. Thus, as you can see on this old machine, the pre-scan takes a bit. And as you can see, this LG 12 by Super Combo drive works pretty fast. And the movie will work faster from the hard drive than it will from DVD to DVD. As you can see, we're just moving along. I'm going to let it get through the data bypass mode. I've already backed this DVD up, but I just wanted to show you that this is the process. It does work. I know many of you are saying that you cannot find the ISO. I'm going to say that you're looking in the wrong place. Thus, I did too. It took me about 35-40 minutes to figure out that I was looking in the wrong place. Especially with Windows 7, you're really unique. Click your Explorer folder, go to the far top right hand side and type in ISO, hit search, and it will find your ISO files and folders for you. Open location once you find it. Then move the file to your designated folder that you preset up, so you know where to find it. And we're almost done with this. Got 25 seconds. This is pretty good. I needed to back this title up anyway to find out if it worked. And as you see, the data bypass mode is almost done, and it will go immediately to, it's telling me there's no writable media, so you know what to do. Put your media in the machine, and well, here, it's making that sound effects, and there's no media in the machine. And once you put it in, and it will immediately burn to disk. Okay, and that is how you open an ISO, make an ISO, and open an ISO from DVD Ranger. There are a few of you having problems finding this function and doing this function. I'm going to explain briefly that this machine that I am on is loaded with every kind of audio and video editing software that I could possibly put on here. And it will tend to cause sometimes an error in burning and backing up your project. So I suggest a clean machine and put your DVD Ranger on a clean machine. If you got a spare machine, do this. If I can help you any further, please come to the DVD Ranger support forum.info, and we'll see what we can do to get you out of your problem.
Your table awaits you.
My table?